Hello and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where a lot has gone on between when I recorded the last episode and now. Because I had to send my computer in for repairs, and turned out they ended up needing to replace it instead. And I'm recording this using my old computer, which I'm borrowing from my father. But in between, I did still want to do some stuff in this game, so I focused on upgrading a lot of armor. So you'll see things like this is fully upgraded, and fully upgraded these, and got this most of the way upgraded. Fully upgraded all my stealth stuff, my climbing gear, my barbarian stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's been upgraded pretty high. And in searching for those upgrades, or rather for the parts I needed to get the upgrades, I found quite a few things. So there's a few Koroks hiding out in here, one over here, a bunch over here that I found while looking for Lizalfos tails, and also found Cass here. And yeah, just there's a lot of stuff that we're going to want to check out. But before we do any of that, let's go in here, show off the Thunder Crown or whatever it was. Because we did find it, and we do need to bring it back. Hey, where is she? Okay. So, either side work? Oh, hi. Have you? Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Must it? There you go, I guess. Weird.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much, from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Rabusa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
Okay. Yet more characterization for Zelda, which I like. Yeah, it is a little big. Maybe give it to me. Uh-huh. Okay, so give me the helmet so I can go fight it. I don't know, maybe because I'm the guy who's meant to fight it? Okay. Yeah, maybe give it to me. Just saying. My head's bigger. So is there anything going on in here other than a cute little sand seal plush and another one? Bet I could shoot an arrow at that pot. May even have a Korok inside, but then again, people might also get angry at me. What's this? Not readable, but it does have that symbol on it, which I believe was used for the Gerudo symbol in the later versions of Ocarina of Time. Anything up here? I'm going to climb all the way to the top of this thing. I'm sure they've hidden something up there. Whoops. Okay, future reference. Don't jump up into... Wait. Nah, none of the water is deep enough for me to swim up a waterfall. What's going on there? Got a nice stack of hydromelons. I don't know, maybe you're not supposed to throw those into the water. Just a thought. Really? That's it? Just gonna keep eating them and keep throwing them into the water? Can't help but think someone somewhere is gonna be angry about that. Especially if this is meant to be like the town's water supply that people drink from. Which it may or may not be. But it probably is, considering the relative rarity of water in the desert. Okay, made it up this time. What do you know? There is a Korok up here. almost fell off because I was distracted by a cat walking over me and potentially over cords. Thankfully, none of them seem to have been disconnected. Everything's working fine, which is good. Sometimes cats just need petting. So as much as I do want to go deal with that camel, I also want to investigate the Gerudo Highlands, because, I mean, if we find that one statue or whatever, then we'll get some sand shoes. And sand shoes might be useful when walking on sand. Just a thought. I don't know, I may be way off base here, but for some reason I expect it'll probably be useful. Though that does mean I need to change my clothes a little bit here. So let's go with these and this. And then this, because we'll probably be climbing around. This is the mountains after all. Oh, another thing. I've heard from a friend that around here somewhere we can find the shrine or whatever that contains the climbing pants, which I certainly want. Only reason I'm using a Lionel bow right now is because it's basically my only option. Like, is one of my only options. I've got plenty of them, is the point. You know what? Instead of wearing my cold res pants, I should really use my snowshoes. And then I can use this. And then we're fine. I do like getting so much gourmet meat. Oh. Shouldn't have kept swinging. Didn't realize I had a fire sword equipped. Pop out, I dare you. Okay, try it one more time. So it looks like there's an enemy platform over there. But I'm sure there are other things to be found. Like another wolf, which is made of more gourmet meat. Always excellent. Another Octorok, huh? There's a lot of Octoroks around here. I spy a moblin up there. Oh. Nothing but moblins. What's with this music? Is there a dragon nearby? There is! I bet it's the electric one. Still, lift me up, please. Fine, I'll lift myself up. Come on. Grab me with your updraft, please. I beg of you. Fine, I'll shoot at you from down here. That didn't reach nearly far enough. How about this? Yeah. That's not gonna do it. That dragon is getting away. That's a shame. Oh well. So, okay, there is a reason for these to be here. And it's moblin shaped. Looks like there's a bunch of splody barrels. So, yep. That was certainly exciting. I like how none of them looked up here. So much for that, moblin. And now we've just got the one little guy. I should swap to a type of arrow I've got more of. There. Alright. Got a Lizalfos. I hear what sounds like a Korok, but I also see a chest. Very nice. Okay, seems the sound is coming from this direction. Though, now I'm not hearing it. So maybe it's this way? Well, let's get a higher vantage point. Oh, there's the dragon again. Does it circle around, or does... What goes on here? It's gone. So, can I see any Korok sparkles from here? No, I can't, and this is the same vantage point I had earlier. So maybe if we go over this way, we'll have a better time of finding things. Sure is bright with the sun playing off all this snow. Okay, didn't really need those, but I'll take them. I see a bombable wall. And thus, my course is clear. Is this gonna be a... No, yes it is. Yeah, doesn't stay down very long. I see that it does have its own buried chest in front of it. It's It's a lot more effective using bomb rocks against these, or not bomb rocks, bomb arrows against these guys. So I think I'll do just that. It's actually not that much more effective. Okay. Good to know. Now I won't waste them. Seems it's maybe twice as much damage. And that'll do it. I do like finding these guys. Don't mind so much if they're nothing but amber and opal now. Ooh, diamond. 2 of them. Yeah, amber and opal are just fine because I need lots of both to upgrade lots of gear. So, yeah. I'm not going to be quite so put out by those anymore. Okay, so that golden bow can probably go here in place of that boko bow. And then we shall bomb this wall. I didn't say bomb part of the wall. Okay. Ooh, silver. This guy is not having a good day. Thanks for the sapphire, though. I hear shining. Is it just... It's just the weapon, isn't it? Is that what I heard shining before as well? The Lizalfos' weapon? Must be. Well, that's disappointing. So I do want to melt that. But I also want to climb up here. See what I can see. I see a rock there that probably has a Korok under it. Anything? Ah, I see a chest. There's a lot of chests buried out here. I don't mind. It's free stuff just waiting to be found. Even if a surprising amount of it is just more golden bows. But hey, more durability. Alright, let's go lift up that rock before all these Octoroks become jerks. No, it's not a rock, it's a chest. Well then. Ooh. What is shield guard up? That's the first time I've seen that, as far as I'm aware. Oh, I guess it's not. Well, I guess I know what shield guard up is then. It's the first time I recall actually looking at something that had shield guard up. Or is that maybe a new thing that's been added with the recent patch? I don't even know. Because there was a patch between the last episode and this one. I do have 3 non-metal shields right now, so we can drop the weakest one. Anything down below? Not that I can see. But you can't always see the things that are worth finding. This is a different ice block than the one I was looking at. But hey, it's melting. I do like that I can just hold my sword here. It may be slow, but it works. I wonder what... Oh, what's going on up there? Oh, there's a whiz robe. Yeah, there is a whiz robe up there. Oh, there's a chest under this one. Okay, that was worth opening. Hi. Thanks for waving. He's holding a fire rod? Looks like he might be trying to melt that one for me. That's great. I'll let him keep doing that. Meanwhile, I'll get to work on this one, though it looks like it's got a moblin inside. Still, this moblin seems to be guarding nice things. Plus, it's not too hard to deal with a moblin. That was not worth it. Maybe this guy's will be more helpful to us. And let's try to... Do we need all of these things? I mean, we don't really need the frost blade. We've got a stronger frost weapon. But this one's got durability up. I don't want to get rid of things that are nice. And we've got a lot of things that are nice. Can get rid of our torch, though. But apparently, we do need our heat weapon equipped. Or better armor. But I got rid of that because I'm thinking that maybe his fire rod will be better at melting these things than our fire arrows or anything else we've got. Considering he was jumping around next to them. Looks like it's smoking a little. Well, not smoking, steaming. Okay, so standing next to it seems to be about the same as... these things run out of juice so quick. Oh. He was trying to free his friend. That's cute. But also not what I was hoping for. Nice try with that jump. Didn't work. And looks like there's another bokoblin in this one. Hurry up and melt. There we go. Okay. So now I guess we go further this way and we melt that one. Hey guys, how's it going? How do you feel about being shot in the head? How about you? Weird, neither of them likes it. Should grab these. They're worth some mon, if nothing else. Not that I have much need for mon at the moment. Ooh. Bunch of pebbles. Well, let's get another bow. Ooh. Okay. These pebbles are gonna have to go. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay, so much for him. And I need to grab these gems while I can. I do rather like them. Oh, not quite close enough, huh? Wow, he is booking it. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Carry it over to that one. That doesn't get old. A lot of frozen enemies around here. And just a lot of frozen blocks. Oh, and frozen porgies. But I can't carry any more meals, because I have got a lot of them. Yeah. Most of them being stamina and health meals, but what you gonna do? Melt faster, please. I'm wasting durability on this thing just to melt you, and I'm probably not going to get anything in return. I mean, I could just not use the durability, but that takes longer and isn't as good for the camera. Oh, hi. Isn't as good for the camera, having things take longer. I mean, I guess I can use my rupees to buy more fire arrows. This one's not going to have anything in it, is it? Maybe a Korok if I'm lucky. Hurry up and break. How small do you need to get? Nothing. Okay, got another Wizrobe. Where's this updraft coming from? Just from a group of rocks? Wonder if it's got a reason for existing other than just help people get up here more easily. How do fire arrows do against these Wizrobes? As well as you might expect. So let's fire some there, and some there, some there, some there. And then repeat the process. So that was a waste. And this one's got a bokoblin. Ooh, a silver one. Let's dispatch him using the safest method we have available. Turns out if you keep them from doing anything, they don't do anything. So it looks like this one's also got a bokoblin. Yep. Not silver, though. So that at least helps us bring him down more easily. Oh! Dragon. Just gonna grab this. Yes, carry me up. Carry me up higher, please. You don't want me to shoot you, do you? Jerk. Carried me up a little bit and then just let me fall. Thing is a huge jerk. You're not getting away from my shot. Shouldn't have grabbed the sapphire. If I hadn't grabbed it, then I would have easily been able to get up high enough in time. Not really. Probably wouldn't have been that much easier. Oh well. I know where I can farm that dragon anyway, so it's not a huge loss. It's just disappointing. I see some luminous stone. And I see a chest. Kind of want to go for the luminous stone because I can use more of it. Is that another chest? Oh, that's a Korok stump. Well. So this is why there's an updraft. Maybe should have let it carry me up higher if it could. I don't know that it could. I'm gonna have time anyway. Time to spare. Well, you know what? I do believe it's time for this episode to end. Join us next time when we continue exploring around up here. See you then, friends.